What's up, guys? It's Ty Smith. It's going to be a very short video, but it's mainly just going to be used as a reminder for the people out there that are saying yes to too many things. And this is very important when it comes into business and things like that, saying no more. And the reason why it's so important for you to say no is because every time that you say yes to something, it's expensive. Yes means that you are going to dedicate time and energy to that thing. Time, energy, money, resources, whatever, to whatever it is that you're saying yes to. And when you say yes to something, you're also saying no to something as well. And this has been the catalyst in my life for the reasons why certain things in business, my personal relationships, my health and other things like that have gone south in different ways, is because I just didn't have the ability to say no to certain things. And when you build up the ability to say no, you open up the opportunity for you to focus on the things that are actually important to you. You may say yes to taking on a client, and this client is paying you significantly less money than what your other clients are paying you, but because you want to make quick money, you end up saying yes to that client. You say yes to that client, and then by doing that, now this client is on you every single day. They're asking you questions. They're going back and forth, and they're really just being a headache of a client. And instead of hiring you and trusting you in your work, they are taking away from your mental capacity to focus on other important things inside of your business. And I think this is what the trap that a lot of people fall into, is that you say yes to things for the short-term gain, but then don't look at the long-term gain of saying no to certain things. So when you say yes to that client, that's going to end up taking up all of your time, extracting from other things that you can be doing, i.e. doing outreach or running ads or taking sales calls with higher quality, more qualified clients that are going to end up making you a lot more money. You're focused on running around and letting this client stress you out, all because you didn't say no. And this has happened to me many times inside of my business, where because I wanted short-term monetary gains of taking on a client, I said yes. The client stressed me out. That ended up taking away from the other clients that I needed to be focused on, or, higher paying clients that I already had. And it ended up, either costing me clients or just costing me my mental capacity, making me extremely stressed out, all because I didn't say no. And we all have our different reasons on the reasons why we don't say no to certain things. Sometimes it's just like programs. Sometimes we're too nice. Sometimes we're too, sometimes that's just the way that we were raised. Like, you should try to take on as much as you can and do this and do that. But you have to be able to set up the boundaries and be like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not taking on this client. No to that relationship. No to this friendship that's no longer benefiting me. No to going out. No, I'm not doing these things if it's not directly benefiting my life in the way that I want to go and become a better person and individual overall. So this video is really just a reminder to everyone to say no to things that are not going to get you to where you want to go. Because for every time that you say yes to something, you are also saying no to other important things in your life as well. So make sure it's worth it. And that is all for today's video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.